Now, Hyundai claims that they want to put an end to the monotony of travel with this luxury SUV. Now, the Palisade was said to be designed for comfort, convenience, and performance. And well, you know, I'm here to check whether they are delivering. My name is Tiffany and I have taken over the platform which is now called Kinetic Drive, and I'm here to bring you the best deals on new and used cars. I also just want to say thank you to the core audience of Liberevel for your support and trust over the years. Now, Niaz will still be in the background, guys, and he'll be handling the more modified car space, which I'm excited about, and he'll still be helping out here and there. However, I'm super excited, guys, so let's have fun. Now, let's talk Palisade. Now let's talk exterior, guys. I really like this gloss black grille, which is really big, with a big Hyundai emblem, really adding to the accents of the car. Now, as you can see, the indicators are on, and it's really fitting well with the DRLs on the side over here and the clustered headlights. Really in love with that feature. Now, if we come to the side of this vehicle, we've got 20-inch rims, really just adding to the bigness of this car. I mean, guys, look at the size of this vehicle compared to me. And if you look at the back, it is giving me some Toyota Fortuner vibes, but I mean, it's a good thing. Now, when we move over to the back, guys, I really like the bulkiness on this vehicle. Also, the very big Palisade badge, just showing you what it's all about. Now, one of my favorite subtle features is the chrome that runs along this rear taillight. Now, how do I feel about the exterior changes on the new Palisade? I must say that I really like the big, bulky feel that it gives us. Now, in its segment and for its price tag, it's a yes from me. Now, it's said that the Palisade gives you 311 liters of boot space with all 3 seats set up, right? Now, let's check if it's Tiffany luggage friendly as I pop my luggage in here. And let's check, let's check if it can actually close. I need to put that up there. We've obviously got a beautiful electric tailgate. And well, it closes, guys. It can definitely give you more space, obviously with the 3rd row seats down. And let me show you how to do that. Now, we've got these really convenient little rope that you can pull over there, and it's as easy as that, guys. And well, it is definitely Tiffany luggage friendly now, guys. Look at all this space. It can basically fit a whole family, plus luggage, plus shopping. And well, Palisade did promise a spacious cabin, and that's what you got. Now, guys, it gets even better than this. Palisade has got you covered. Now, you can even pop down the 2nd row of seats, guys, and have even more space. Now, if you like myself and you like a bit of a drive-in for the movies, or you want to go and chill on the beach, you've got all the space you need. Now, stepping into the back, guys, is literally done with the push of the button, and it's as easy as that. Now, the Palisade talks about providing convenience, comfort, and so far, that's all I see throughout this cabin. Now, let's talk about legroom on the 3rd row, and I must say, for me personally, I am comfortable. I'm not too sure how the taller people will do in here. I would recommend that this is for much smaller people or kids for that matter, but as I mentioned, comfort and convenience is throughout this cabin. If you take a look on my left and my right, you'll find that the passengers at the back has 2 cup holders each. So there's 4 cup holders at the back. You've also got a USB port on each side, which makes obviously convenient for the kids who wants to play on their phones or their iPads. And then also, guys, we've got the rear air vents, making sure that everybody receives that crisp aircon. Stepping out of the back row, it's as easy as a push of a button. Now the Palisade made sure that everybody gets the convenience as well as all the amenities in this vehicle. The rear seats has the amazing back sunroof, as you can see over here. And also for this harsh South African sun, they've made provision for back windows. Okay, now I really like that feature. Sometimes it gets a little too hot, and especially if you have kids in the back seat. Now, like I said, amenities flows throughout the cabin, guys. You've got 2 cup holders on each side, giving you 4. However, you also have cup holders in an adjustable armrest. Okay, you've also got, which I really like, is your USB ports for the back seats. So like I said, kids with their iPads and phones, they are good to go. Guys, if you take a look over here, you've got your rear aircon. You got your rear aircon, which they are able to control as well. And let's not forget, not only does the front seat have heated seats or ventilated seats, so does the second row. And over here, you've got your 12 volt and 180 watt output, as well as your airplane pockets, you know, for your snacks if you're like me. Let's take a look at the front seat. Now, let's get some light in here first, guys. We've obviously got a beautiful sunroof in the front seats. Let's take a look at the interior. Now, we've got this beautiful steering wheel that feels really nice in your hand. Now, on your right-hand side, you have your adaptive cruise control, not cruise. You've also got your steering assist, which is a great feature. On your left hand side, you've got your infotainment system control. Well, you can basically control your infotainment system on the left. Over here, you've got your digital cluster, which you can change the look of when you turn this little knob in the center. I really like that feature. And then we've got a 12.3 touchscreen infotainment system over here, guys. One of my favorite things is that we have actual physical buttons in this cockpit. With the way things are going now, everything is touchscreen, but I like that Hyundai is choosing to still have physical buttons. Over here, you can click radio, media, you've even got a favorites button over there, guys. Ooh, talking about sound system, you can control the sound and the volume as well with an actual physical button. It actually controls a really amazing sound system, which is the Infinity surround system, but we will talk about that a little bit later. And well, if we move along here, guys, we have got the park assist or PDC rather button. You've got your rear view camera. And just remember, I really like this, guys. You can select different drive modes, and this button is so smooth. Now, if you want to change the terrain, all you have to do is click that button over there, and well, you can go from driving into the snow, mud, or sand, whichever you prefer. Now, another thing is you can actually select the gears or your drive selection with actual buttons. I think this is one of my favorites, guys. You don't see that often, so I really like that feature. If we move along to our center console over here, you've obviously got your cup holders, which are adjustable. You've got your wireless charger, as well as a USB input for some extra charging. Now that we've covered the interior, let's hit the road. So I have asked Mihaz over here to accompany me on the actual drive of the Palisade. Now, if you enjoy this, guys, please let us know.
So weird being on Liberable, no? And like having it now in your capable hands. I'm just so happy and so proud that this has even happened.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for approaching me with this this whole concept and thing. I really hope it works for you and this thing succeeds.
Well,
for
with
big
you,
time.
with you helping me in the back scenes, guys, it's definitely going to be a success. But I just want to say thank you to you
It's a pleasure.
for what do you say, for allowing your baby with
No,
me.
it's really okay. Look at this guy blocking us
I
here.
know what's going on here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Review style here.
Yep.
Thoughts on the engine? We've got Hyundai's 2.2 liter turbocharged diesel engine. Power output, Tiffany?
So you are looking at about 142 kilowatts and 440 newton meters of torque. Hyundai says that this baby can go from 0 to 100 in about 10.2 seconds.
Respectable for something this size, no?
Because it's massive.
Massive. Wheeling this thing around town is pretty intimidating. Like I feel almost like I'm in an Everest,
Right?
but
Bigger.
bigger.
And for me, especially more intimidating because I'm so small. I mean, sitting here right now, I'm like, there guys, like Palisade or Hyundai really said, you want space, we're going to give you space.
I fully agree. What's this guy doing? What? You know, town drivers are always so strange.
I really don't know how you're doing this in town though. This car is so big, guys. And the roads are so narrow.
Hyundai claimed a fuel consumption figure. Do you have the figure?
I do. So they do say that they can give us 8.2 liters per 100 kilometers.
Let's see what we're doing. We're currently getting 9.1, so we're a liter out from that claim figure.
Just a liter.
Albeit we are in town,
Yes,
and short bursts of performance, which means we are using more fuel than what we usually would. So all that is being driven through Hyundai's 8-speed automatic gearbox with H-track, which means all-wheel drive over here.
Which all-wheel drive on this big vehicle is definitely, I would say a must.
A must. It's competing in that segment of, you know, your Fortuner, your Everest and things like that. And it might not have the ground clearance, but it's trying to provide that all-weather traction that those vehicles have. I'm not saying it can't go off-road. I just wouldn't want to take something like this off-road. It's just too precious, man.
It is, and it's weight. I mean, luxury. You can't be messing up like this. I wouldn't want to mess up this vehicle on off-road. But very careful. I mean, for long distance trips, you're going away with the family. As we mentioned, guys, it is an 8-seater. So it is the 8-seater.
This is the 8-seater one. You can sit 3 in the middle.
Remember, you can get the 7 as well.
Yeah.
But this is the 8-seater. So this is for, you've got a big family. You've got a lot of luggage. I can only imagine this thing on a long road.
Hyundai does say that, well, we didn't mention the price as of yet. You're looking at 1.1 million for this van.
You are.
And can we be honest, that's not a lot of money for this segment.
That's not at all. I was going to say this exact same thing now, yes. I mean, for 1.1 with all the features, bells and whistles you're getting on this, it is
Incredible.
It's a no-brainer.
We'll talk riding comfort when you're behind the wheel, but I think the last thing I want to add is, for that price, I mean, I can't. I was telling my dad the other day, I want one.
No, look, it would probably be a little too big for me, but I wouldn't mind having one of these. Guys, it's really, I don't know if you can see behind. I'm just going to try and move. It looks like a cinema at the back.
Sumptuous,
right?
Massive. I mean, you said cooled and heated seats in the back row, cooled and heated seats in the front row.
You've even got a heated steering wheel there.
Oh, let me not get carried away, which is on and burning my hands at the moment.
I was wondering when you're going to figure that out.
You turned that on, you bliksem. Anyway, Tiffany, let's get you behind the wheel and let's talk comfort and everything else.
And how it drives, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Right, guys. So I am in the Hyundai Palisade and I am checking how this thing feels.
That's lovely, no? What's it like behind the steering wheel? What does
It's so comfortable.
The seat.
The seat is comfortable. The steering wheel is comfortable. I really feel like it's kind of dangerous because I could fall asleep.
You can get like a perfect seating position in this van.
I am so at home right now.
Right?
This cabin is really nice. I like that I'm sitting high. It makes you really feel, you know, like you own the road. Gives you that SUV feel. So I like that I am high, especially as a tiny person. But oh my goodness, like the smoothness.
You know what now? Hyundai is now a premium, like, luxury brand in the US, and it took them such a little time to get here. Imagine where they're going to be in 5 years from now. I actually want to, like, Tiffany, just put you in the car and we get to the right.
Yes. How cool
Look at that.
is that feature? I love
And then the
that.
other way. Great.
How amazing is that? Now, I definitely agree, and this is obviously their flagship vehicle. It's known for their luxury SUV. You know what's weird? I'm small, but being behind this wheel, I don't feel out of place.
It doesn't, it hides its size really well.
Really well
but
behind the wheel.
you do feel you do experience the size in a small city.
You do.
You know?
And I'm going to tell you why am I feeling it at this moment. Look, when it comes to bumps and stuff, it's not that bad. It's really smooth.
Great.
But I can feel, especially with turns as I'm doing right now, you can feel that it's heavy at the back. You can feel it's a really big SUV, sorry. So I do see what you mean when you say that. Yeah, you can definitely feel the heaviness.
I love it though, because it means the vehicle feels planted.
Yes.
And it feels premium.
Exactly.
You know, it doesn't feel, it's not trying to be a sports car. It's trying to take that monotony out of like driving every day.
Exactly.
The Infinity sound system is up there with some of the best sound systems I've heard in the segment. The power, the size of the sound.
Clarity.
Yes!
Is amazing.
Incredible.
Now, I'm quite impressed with the drive of this. Now, I do want to feel if this car obviously moves a little bit.
So what is for? It's not getting a move on.
I know. Why are you driving so slow? Because I just want to feel, like we said earlier, Hyundai does promise that it goes from 0 to 100. Can you hear that? You can. Sorry, let me focus. 0 to 100 in 10.2 seconds, which is obviously, like we said, it's a big vehicle. It's going to have a little bit of lag. But can you hear, as we're busy going on an inclination, the diesels really, you can hear the diesels pushing, and you can hear the diesel. But overall, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound like it's straining or struggling. The engine's got enough oomph to push you ahead with all that torque.
It really does. You don't feel that, when you're at the cars, you feel the lag. Not bad at all. What a beautiful drive. I mean, if I was a mama with some kids and a whole soccer team, this is definitely the car for you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice, no?
Very nice. Oh my goodness.
It's not bad at all, dude. Like, the performance is ample for what you need to do, like, on a weekly basis.
No, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I also want to add that when Tiffany told me her idea for this channel and why she wants to take it over to do what she wants to do, when she told me that, I was sold. She's gonna put a lot of effort into getting you guys great prices here at dealerships.
Anywhere we go, guys, and you need to check us out. We're going to be visiting so many dealerships out there. It's only to bring you the best, because I know I used to work at a dealership. I know what it's about. So people are looking for value for money, and that's what we bring.
And the fact that I still get a small part on this channel gives me a lot of joy.
A small, big part, definitely. But look at that view. But I must say, what a beautiful drive with this Palisade. I'm super impressed. It's a yes from me. I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to Niaz for joining me on this video. I had so much fun reviewing the Palisade. And well, guys, join us next time. And thank you for cruising with Kinetic Drive, your road to car bliss.